Good morning, Professor. Thank you for being here today. My name is Malisha Mullah, and today I will be presenting on the three main themes of from our course, which I found very useful enough to build my understanding on human resource planning and development, along with the reasonable rationale for choosing this theme. I will be also talking about how these themes help me understand the strategic nature of human resources. So the first theme that I'm talking about is from chapter 10. It's the key role of HR professional in effectively managing downsizing process. We know that the downsizing process comes with the outcome of workforce reduction and organizational structure changes, but this could have an immense effect on the employees' moral well-being as well. So our role as a HR is to mitigate those outcomes with transparent and timely communication about the reason for downsizing and its process. We also discussed in our class by watching the video of Better.com where the CEO, he announced to lay off his 900 employees through Zoom call meeting. And that was the perfect example for me, which changed my understanding that interpersonal treatment is so much important for employees to receive during the implementation of downsizing decisions. So the next theme is from chapter 8. It's about how to use HR metrics and HR analytics to solve the business challenges. We can always measure the key performance indicators by using the HR dashboard with the help of HR metrics, where all the key pieces of information are being organized to simply understand what has happened. And so HR metrics, they helps to collect the information about the employees to maximize the use of human resources in organization. And HR analytics is in the broader set of range where we have mainly three domains, which are descriptive, predictive, and prescriptive analytics, and it can be used in predicting the employees' engagement and turnover. So the third theme I'll be talking is from chapter 11. It's the understanding the HR-related challenges of growing workforce diversity. HR has each and every responsibility to consider and accommodate the needs of an increasingly diverse workforce, implement the HR policies internationally, and practice to manage this difficult, different culture. So selection and interview process may consist of unconscious bias, communication differences, cultural, educational background differences. So that was a perfect example. I found a perfect example in while doing a research in Canadian workforce diversity, and there was on Rexel, they removed the word culture fit from their conversation because it implied that people that look like us, and they replace it with more inclusive words that reflects their individual, represents diverse workforce cultures, opinions, and obviously experiences. So my next is how these themes help me how this theme helped me understanding on the strategic nature of HR. So the first one is proactive planning and transparent communication style. I came to learn that as an HR professional, we must anticipate organizational changes and develop workforce that align with both the short-term and long-term goals. And the video example of Better.com demonstrates the perfect example on how transparent communication styles plays a critical role in maintaining the organization culture, even in the difficult situations. So likewise, the HR metrics such as turnover rates, cost of recruitment, time taken for hiring selection helps to measure the efficiency and effectiveness of HR practices. And lastly, the retention of diverse talent. These are the challenges related to cultural bias in communicating and retaining the employees. And it has made me understand that we have to make conscious effort to ensure that there is an alignment between recruitment practices and retention efforts so that all of the employees feel supported and valued. So my lastly, the conclusion and takeaways is that the role of HR is beyond the function of recruitment and management of talents. I believe that it's the ability to foster the diverse workforce culture plays an important role in aligning the overall organizational strategies with human resources practices through proactive planning, transparent communication, and lastly, optimizing the use of key HR metrics and analytics to refine the HR practices. So the last slide is my reference slide. I use the reference as our course book as a reference while doing this assignment. Thank you so much for your kind attention. If you have any queries or questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. Thank you.